The ground trembles, your breath catches in your throat. Dust clouds erupt, kicked up by massive hooves. A 3-ton battering ram of muscle and horn explodes from the bush. You find yourself staring into the enraged eyes of a charging rhinoceros. Time seems to slow to a crawl. The air crackles with primal fear. Your instincts scream at you, fight or flight. But which will save you from this prehistoric tank fueled by pure aggression? This is no time for hesitation. Your life hangs in the balance. The rhino is a creature of immense power. Its presence alone commands respect and awe in the animal kingdom. Its sheer size is intimidating. A 2-ton behemoth with a thick hide that acts like natural armor. This massive creature dwarfs many other animals in its habitat, making it a true giant of the savannah. The rhino's most iconic feature is its horn, a battering ram for a nose. This horn is not just for show, it is a powerful tool and weapon. This is not an animal to be trifled with. When enraged, it transforms into a guided missile of muscle and horn. The sheer force and determination of a charging rhino can be terrifying to witness. Their eyesight is poor, but their senses of smell and hearing are acute. These heightened senses help them navigate their environment and detect potential threats or food sources. Despite their bulk, they can charge with surprising speed and agility, reaching speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. This combination of speed and power makes them formidable opponents in the wild. Their horns, capable of growing over 5 feet long, are formidable weapons. These horns are made of keratin, the same substance as human hair and nails, but they are much denser and stronger. One swipe can disembowel a predator, toss a jeep like a toy, or end a life in an instant. The power and precision of a rhino's horn strike are unmatched in the animal kingdom. Yet, despite their fearsome reputation, rhinos are generally peaceful creatures. They spend most of their time grazing on grasses, using their prehensile lips to pluck the best shoots. Rhinos are also known for their strong maternal instincts. A mother rhino is fiercely protective of her calf and will go to great lengths to ensure its safety. They also enjoy wallowing in mud, which helps to cool them down and protect their skin from insects and the harsh sun. This behavior is a testament to their adaptability and intelligence. Unfortunately, rhinos face numerous threats from poaching and habitat loss. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure their survival. Many rhinos are now protected in reserves and monitored with tracking collars to prevent illegal hunting. The rhino's story is one of strength and resilience. As we continue to learn more about these incredible creatures, it is our responsibility to protect and preserve them for future generations. The unstoppable force of the rhino is a reminder of the power and beauty of nature. Let us ensure that this magnificent creature continues to roam the wild, a symbol of the untamed spirit of the savannah. The African savannah stretches around you, a vast and unforgiving landscape. The tall grasses offer little cover. The relentless sun beats down, turning the air thick and heavy. Panic claws at the edges of your mind. The ground vibrates with each thundering step the rhino takes towards you. Your heart pounds against your ribs, a frantic drumbeat in the silence of your fear. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You are trapped in the open, a tiny figure against the awesome power of nature's fury. Your mind races, desperately searching for an escape route. Options flash before your eyes, each more dangerous than the last. Could you climb a tree? The rhino might just uproot it. Could you outrun it? Not a chance. Your only hope lies in outsmarting this prehistoric tank. Some say to stand your ground, make yourself appear larger, and shout to intimidate the rhino. Others suggest throwing something in its path to distract it, but these strategies are fraught with risk. One wrong move, one miscalculation, and it's over. Section 5, a race against time. The rhino closes the distance in a heartbeat. Its hot, fetid breath washes over you. You can smell the dust and grass clinging to its hide. You can hear the rasping snorts of its rage. The ground trembles beneath its weight. In this heart-stopping moment, your survival instincts kick in. You dive to the side just as the rhino thunders past, its horn missing you by inches. The wind from its passing whips at your clothes, a chilling reminder of how close you came to death. Section 6, the will to survive. You scramble to your feet, adrenaline surging through your veins. The rhino has passed, but the danger is far from over. It wheels around, its small eyes fixed on you. This is no time for complacency. You've been given a second chance, a precious opportunity to escape with your life. You run as if your life depends on it, because it does. Zigzagging across the savannah, putting as much distance between you and the enraged rhino as possible. Your lungs burn, your legs scream for mercy, but you don't dare slow down. Section 7, the aftermath. The adrenaline slowly recedes, leaving you trembling with exhaustion and relief. You glance back at the rhino, now a distant silhouette against the setting sun. It paws the ground, snorting and shaking its head before finally turning and disappearing into the bush. You've survived. Against all odds, you've stared death in the face and lived to tell the tale. The savannah, once a scene of terror, now seems almost peaceful. But the memory of the encounter, the raw power of the rhino's charge, will stay with you forever. Section 8. Lessons learned. The encounter with the rhino is a stark reminder of the power of nature, the fragility of life, and the importance of respect. When you come face to face with such a magnificent and formidable creature, you realize how small and vulnerable we are in the grand scheme of things. It underscores the need for caution and awareness when venturing into the wild. Every step you take, every sound you make can have significant consequences. The wilderness is not just a backdrop for adventure, it is a living, breathing entity that demands our utmost respect and vigilance. The experience, though terrifying, offers valuable lessons about survival, both physical and mental. It pushes you to your limits, testing your endurance and resilience. You learn to read the signs of nature, to understand the behavior of animals, and to anticipate potential dangers. It teaches you the importance of staying calm under pressure, of controlling your fear and anxiety. In those critical moments, your ability to remain composed can mean the difference between life and death. Of thinking clearly when facing danger, you learn to assess the situation quickly, to weigh your options, and to make informed decisions. This clarity of thought is crucial in navigating the unpredictable challenges of the wild. It highlights the value of quick reflexes and decisive action. In the wild, hesitation can be costly. You must be prepared to act swiftly and effectively, whether it's to avoid a threat or to seize an opportunity for safety. Above all, it instills a profound respect for the creatures we share this planet with, especially those as powerful and unpredictable as the rhinoceros. These animals are not just part of the landscape, they are integral to the ecosystem, playing vital roles in maintaining the balance of nature. The rhino, with its sheer strength and presence, reminds us of the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. It challenges us to coexist with these magnificent beings, to protect their habitats, and to ensure that future generations can also experience the awe and wonder of encountering such incredible wildlife. Section 9. Respecting the wild. The encounter leaves you with a newfound appreciation for the rhino and its role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. It highlights the importance of conservation efforts to protect these magnificent creatures from the threats of poaching and habitat loss. We must remember that we are visitors in their world. It is our responsibility to tread lightly, to observe from a safe distance, and to ensure their survival for generations to come. We must learn to coexist, to appreciate their power without challenging it. Section 10. Could you survive? The encounter with the rhino is a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of the wild. The sheer size and power of this magnificent creature can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Imagine standing face to face with a rhino, its eyes locking onto yours and realizing that you are in its territory. It begs the question, could you survive such an encounter? Would you know what to do, how to react, or where to go? The wild is not a place for the faint-hearted, and every decision you make could mean the difference between life and death. Could you summon the courage, the quick thinking, and the sheer will to live that such a situation demands? In those critical moments, your instincts would be your best ally. Running might seem like the obvious choice, but would it be the right one? Hiding could offer temporary safety, but for how long? The wild tests not just your physical endurance, but your mental fortitude as well. The answer, like the wild itself, is unpredictable. Each encounter is unique and there are no guarantees. The wild is a realm where the unexpected is the norm and adaptability is key. One moment you might find yourself in a serene landscape and the next in a life-threatening situation. It depends on a multitude of factors: luck, instinct, and a healthy dose of respect for the raw power of nature. Understanding the behavior of wildlife, knowing when to stay still and when to move, can make all the difference. Respecting the boundaries of these creatures and acknowledging their dominance in their habitat is crucial. But one thing is certain, the experience would change you forever. Surviving such an encounter would leave an indelible mark on your soul, altering your perception of life and nature. You would carry with you a newfound appreciation for the delicate balance of the ecosystem and the role each creature plays in it, leaving you with a profound respect for the wild and the creatures that call it home. The wild is not just a place, it's a teacher, a challenger, and a sanctuary. It reminds us of our place in the world and the importance of coexisting with the natural world. Could you survive? Perhaps. But more importantly, could you learn, grow, and emerge with a deeper understanding of the wild? Absolutely.